horoscope for Cancer for the week of July 8th, 2024. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. As I connect with the cards, I feel like somebody's going to try to borrow money from you. Okay, so... oh my goodness. Alrighty, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings, yearly, 6-month reports. If you're interested, check it out down there in the link in the description box below. Also, I have a membership page where I do personal readings on there for $4.99 a month. Cancel anytime. And I do 2 readings on there for the live. So normally in the beginning of the month, I already did that one, and then one towards the end of the month, because I don't like to do a bunch of them because it's just ridiculous. Okay, so show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and yeah, and so check it out. Support the channel. Alrighty, help me grow. So on the 8th, this is a popular energy time for some of you. All eyes are on you. A great time to mingle if you're single. This can be also a heavy energy time, so stay the hell out of your damn head is not the place to be. Definitely a time where you can be delving more into your spirituality. You could be extremely giving at this time, especially to those new friends, and putting them on a pedestal and gifting them, and again being extremely generous. The one friend you can be putting on a pedestal at this time, be careful, because I feel like you're guilty by association with that one friend you're putting on a pedestal, and I feel like they could be a little bit of a troublemaker with this energy, or instigator, so be careful. I feel like they could change your path and take you off your spiritual path at this time, or take you off your purpose-driven journey. So they're definitely a big, giant distraction, and they can be a detour for whatever it is that your purpose-driven journey is on. So you may not be doing your purpose-driven journey for like the next year, the next several years, or whatever. A great time for those of you in media and social media. You can be taking on more of a leadership position, or there's a lot of growth happening. Either people are going to love you or hate you at this time. Then on the 9th, you can be creative and coming up with creative ideas. You have a mature and more sober demeanor at this time. You're serious, reserved, self-disciplined, highly responsible, and conscientious. You advance in life rather slowly through your own efforts and personal persistence. You are also rather stern and judgmental, especially in regards to yourself. Cautious and careful. It's difficult for you to really let go, to be spontaneous and playful. You're likely to be in control of yourself. You will probably overindulge yourself, for some of you, in drink and food, or get lit more than usual. You're likely to suffer from indigestion or heartburn. Financially, this is a time where you're prone to extravagance. You may overspend or make bad judgments and investments. Watch for a tendency towards vanity. Be more about your social life. You can be more about your social life at this time, and this is like kind of like putting you off, again, detour to what you're supposed to be doing and focusing on with your work or your business or your social media platform or what have you. So right now you're kind of taking a break from all that and being more concerned with your social life. You put yourself in other people's shoes. You are empathetic towards others and a bit conceited with this energy, and kind of being more about yourself. You can be very lazy, self-indulgent, sentimental, overly optimistic. Be careful with your spending, because you could be wasting your money. For others of you, you could be having too many love affairs at this time. I feel like you want it to be all about you and then the center of attention at the same time. Be careful with the gossip. Be careful with your actions, because you tend to over-exaggerate or over-dramatize. Hi, Denise. That's okay. Or over-dramatize things. For others of you, be careful with business partnerships. Hi, Elle. With business partnerships, because others could be taking advantage of you financially, and you have no financial sense at this time. On the 10th is a great time for communications. I feel like as I connect with the cards, you're doing something backwards. This is a great time for writers with this energy. For others of you, not the best energy for popularity. Those of you in media and social media, a great time for communications. You can be a bit of a social butterfly. You're feeling bubbly, happy, and optimistic. You're more invested in your routine. You can be receiving some much needed recognition. This could be business picking up. This is you creating your work work-life balance with this energy. This is also, you need to learn to compromise, understand, and put yourself in other people's shoes in order to avoid like fighting with them. For some of you, obstacles and frustrations you encounter now are karmic and often may not be easy. I feel like for some of you here, you could be fighting with your spouse at this time over money. Hi, Leonel. Leonel. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. So this can be a karmic time for you with your spouse. With this energy, your spouse could be costing you money, or you could have problems with your spouse, husband, father, or son. You two could be fighting and bickering with this energy. You may have many crosses to bear at this time and make it harder for you to learn everything. You may have to learn everything the hard way with this energy, okay? Then on the 11th, you may get a fresh start in career, or it may be important decision in regards to career. Personal issues weigh heavy in professional consideration. I see you making new friends. A change of career is likely. Your employer or superiors can be going through difficult personal crisis. I feel at this time you could be shutting down when it comes to either relationships at work or relationships going on in your personal life, and you're kind of putting up a wall when it comes to certain people in your life at this time. For some of you, you're not giving anybody the satisfaction of like getting you vulnerable at this time with this energy here, or showing emotions at this time. You're not giving them the satisfaction of showing that you're mad, or you are like, if you're getting bullied at work at this time with this energy here, you're not sweating it, okay? Or if you're like on media and social media, and you know, you're dealing like with the lives and stuff like that, you're not showing that you're upset by what other people say, or losing your shit over what other people say about you at this time. You're not trying to respond, okay? You're pretending like everything's all right. Okay, friends may not be dependable or reliable at this time. For some of you, there could be a loss of friendships because of disagreements at this time as well. Then on the 12th, this is a good time to hold on to a garage sale, clear out the old or unwanted items that you have accumulated over the years. You probably do not have attachments to those things anymore, because you're just like you just don't have emotional attachments to it. You're more about saving money. Your finances or your sense of values may be in a state of upheaval. What you own has deeper personal significance. An existing relationship may be tested by distance or separation, and general inability to connect meaningfully. Issues involve guilt or disloyalty may be the source of the problem. A healthy relationship will easily pass this test and may lead to more significant commitment. A love relationship is on shaky grounds and it may not last, but generally this needs to be, for some of you, it just depends what's going on in your chart. So if you want to do a compatibility report with me, check it out in the link in the description box below. Any sadness or painful experiences endured now are likely to be karmic lessons that lead to a greater understanding of mutual love and respect and loyalty. I feel at this time you may be suffering from some people could be suffering from domestic violence, God forbid. A new romance that would be very karmic at this time is possible based on practical considerations. Okay, a noticeable age difference is also the potential. This is not a good time for partying, as you would generally feel depressed and more concerned about serious matters as well, okay? So you're that person that's going to get drunk and then cry because certain things are heavy on your mind that you don't want to talk about, okay? The Moon card, I feel like you can be romanticizing relationships. For others of you, you could be very much in your head at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with your fears and anxieties and emotional hangups. Yeah, your anxieties, you could feel restless with this energy here because certain things that you want can be out of your control at this time, or you could be losing patience for certain things that you want at this time with this energy here as well. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you emotionally. This is clarity happening. For some of you with Neptune in retrograde at this time, you can be feeling this energy and you can be feeling grounded at this time. with this energy, and kind of like more in control of your emotions. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very adaptable and you make it a point to get along with others with this energy here as well, okay? For some of you here, I feel like this is a time period that you are working through some kind of a bit of a crisis in your life with this energy, so you can be working your way out of that. I do feel like for some of you, there's going to be some kind of commitment or some kind of change happening in regards to your relationship. So other people can be helping you through certain situations that are going on in your life at this time. The Two of Swords, some people in your life can be showing loyalty to you. This is more of a time of introspection. You're very much in your head about things that are out of your control or changes, and these are the same damn changes that have been happening since, like, when's the eclipse? I should know this. Since, I want to say since January, okay? Because every time I try to say like February and March where the two eclipses was, but the cards want me to say since January. So since January, okay? So whatever's been happening since January, you're still going through that reflection. You're still going through that energy. Hi, Angie. That's okay. Oh no, it's going to Texas now? Oi, be safe. Be safe. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it'll pass over. Hopefully, you know, the waters will make it like in the water and turn it around, or maybe it'll become like a, I don't know, like a tropical storm. I do see some for some of you here that you need to take a break from the mental self at this time. For others of you, you can be a bit of a workaholic during this time period as well. The Ace of Wands, this can be a time of taking creative risk at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. For some of you, that I feel like there's an emphasis of money happening here, more money coming to you. I feel like whatever burden that is happening around you, this too shall pass with this energy here. So you really have to be patient during this time period when it comes to the changes that you want to make or implement at this time. This is a great time for business picking up for some of you here as well, or starting a new business with this energy. So I see that coming up. I feel like for some of you here, you could also be dealing with collaborations at this time. You're very inventive and original in your way of thinking. You're open to anything new that is coming up in your life with this energy as well. You're very passionate. The Page of Swords, I feel like other people can be critical of you. Haters are going to hate. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for you as well. For some of you here, this could also be online dating happening with this energy here during this time period, okay? The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. You can be traveling and going back to a place where you used to live with this energy here as well. For some of you, you can be reconnecting via internet with people from your past with this energy as well. Yeah. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. Ooh, you may not know if you want this person back into your life. Ooh, okay. So there's somebody coming back into your life at this time with this energy here, but you don't know if you want this person back into your life, okay? So this person could be going through it emotionally or whatever, or this could be like, you know, things happen in life, and people could be trying to go back into your life at this time with this energy here, because you could be and you don't know if you want to revisit that relationship, okay? So you could be at a crossroads with certain relationships in your life with this energy here. I feel like sometimes I get into like medium shit, and I do feel like somebody's trying to talk to me, and I don't appreciate it, and I wish you would just stop. Okay, so unless you're trying to connect with the person that I'm trying to connect with, then let's go focus on that person. But other than that, have a level of like, do not distract. Okay, thank you. So excuse me, I had to get that out of the way, because like somebody's standing next to me and it's just like, yeah, but you're not talking and you're not doing anything. So have a level, shut the hell up and leave me alone. Okay. So anyways, oh, well, be safe. Oh my gosh. So for some of you here, this could be dealing with therapy at this time with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time for support groups with this energy, or social programs that you could be getting yourself into. This could be dealing with activism at this time with this energy here. The Nine of Coins, I do see traveling coming up. You could be thinking about relocating to a place where you used to live with this energy, or you could be thinking about going back to your old job for some of you, not all of you, with this this energy as well, okay? For some of you here, this is a great time. I know. Sometimes that happens. I'm very good at my job, by the way. And sometimes that happens. And sometimes, I'm connecting with all of you and your energies. And sometimes your family members want to talk. And it's like, you see, when a spirit comes into my realm, it's kind of more like this. I will chase you and hunt you down, and then you're going to come work for me. And then you're going to do my bidding. And it's nothing bad. I just want to connect with some people. That's all. And I may drive some of my crushes crazy that I have a crush on, to make them talk to me. So, yeah, just a little bit, but not too much. Nothing scary. I don't do nothing scary, nothing bad. So for some of you here, I feel like this could be a new job happening for you as well. I know. Thank you, Angie. I love you too. For others of you, I feel like this could be a time where you could be going back to school. You could be obsessed about a particular subject at this time with this energy. You could be learning about the latest and greatest in technology at work at this time as well. The Ten of Swords. There's definitely, if you're watching these videos, definitely there's somebody wanting to talk to you. So light your damn candles, okay, at this time for whoever passed, because I feel like they want to talk to you. So pay attention to your dreams, okay? You're welcome. That's all I'm going to give you, okay? God dang it. All right. And now you go do my bidding, okay? Because that's not fair. Alrighty, thank you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Alright, so make sure to light those candles tonight, because somebody definitely trying to talk to you and stuff like that. And I'm just kind of like, okay, shut the hell up and go away. Okay, you can go now. Bye. And they're just like, Alrighty, for some of you here, I feel like there could be somebody in your life creating chaos. For others of you, it could be, oh, it's you, Denise. Oh, you instigator. For some of you here, I feel like, you could be your own worst enemy at this time. Oh, Elle's like lighting candles right now. Some of you could be your own worst enemy at this time. And, you be careful with the Lilith moon here in your 4th house, because the Lilith moon is kind of like those of you who have Pluto and Aquarius. That's okay. Sometimes people want to talk to me and they want messages sent. Sometimes when I do my readings too, I turn to Teresa Caputo, and next thing you know, it's like, your mother's here. Does she wear glasses? The big giant square glasses? Yeah, she's really proud of you. So it's kind of like that. So sometimes that happens. I don't mean for it to happen, but sometimes it's like blah. And sometimes I can feel people's presence. And then the best part about it, when I can actually see them and they come running. Oh my gosh, I remember one year when I was on here, I swear to God, people would be like, what happened? And it'd be like somebody, like literally a physical person, man, walking across the screen. And I'm just like, I'm like, what is this Freddy Cougar thing doing in my room? So anyway, sometimes that shit happens. Oh my gosh, you used to see me at haunted houses. It's like, oh my God, everybody's here. So anyways, I feel like for some of you here that, you could be like feeling very limited at this time in regards to what you're doing, and it could be money, but at the same time, don't go be your worst enemy, and because for right now in your life you're in lack or whatever, that you drive yourself crazy, okay? So don't do that to yourself. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here that somebody could be obsessed with you with this energy as well, or trying to get to know you, or trying, for some of you here, as I connect, somebody's trying to control you. You could be dealing with a Taurus in your life, or you could be dealing with like a Sagittarius, but I do feel like this person is trying to control you at this time with this energy here, okay? Oh, for some of you, this is like you two got like real beef with each other or something like that, or maybe you two knew each other in a past life, because you're trying, or they're trying to put a band-aid on certain things and like move on from the situation, but you're not over it because you feel things too deeply, and you can't put a band-aid on it and then call it okay, because you're still dealing with past hurts or wounds, or being betrayed with this person here as well, okay? For others of you, I feel like certain people in your life, if you've been crushing on somebody, I feel like they could feel neglected by you at this time because you're not giving them anything at this time with this energy, and it could be because you're married with this energy for some of you, so make sure, I don't know what to tell you, get a divorce. So for some of you here, I also feel like, you could be your own worst enemy enemy and creating chaos in your life. The King of Wands, the energy itself is very giving to you, so manifest, manifest, manifest. The Three of Cups, you can be focusing on family at this time, or there could be a lot of communications with family. For some of you, you can be having a family reunion at this time, or this weekend, people can be coming back into your life and wanting to spend time with you with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you really need to work on picking and choosing your battles with others. You're really intriguing that Lilith moon, so I would be careful with that. That Lilith moon in Libra is going to be horrible. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. There could be a turn of events coming up for you with this energy. You can be reconnecting with somebody from your past. They're definitely thinking about reaching out to you, but you don't know if you want to reach out to them. Ow! So that means that they're going to hang out on your friend request thing. I love it when that happens to me. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. I feel like for some of you, you can be going through a divorce at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like you may have problems communicating with your children. You could be fighting with your children. The Hermit card, I feel don't rest on your laurels. Continue working hard for what you want. You know, like I saw a lot of detours happening during this time period because it's the last time for summer, you know, and everybody goes back to school. So I feel like some of you here, you may be your own worst enemy with your play. So don't be all about your play at this time with this energy. Continue working hard for what you want, because there's always somebody hungrier behind you trying to get what you want, okay? I do feel like for some of you here, endings and new beginnings are coming up. You're delving more into your spirituality at this time with this energy. I do feel like you can be fighting with other people at this time. The Queen of Coins, there's more money, more responsibilities coming towards you with this energy here. This could be a raise or a promotion. The contract, there could be a contract coming out for you. I feel like for some of you here, I do see this being a good omen for love. Okay, so there's a successful, stable love relationship happening during this time period as well. I feel like for some of you here, that this person is really, this is like the soulmates, the long-term relationships are coming in. So don't, if you know who this person is, because I do feel like this person's coming back into your life, and it depends what's going on in the natal chart, because of course we have the Mercury retrograde coming up, but at the same time it depends what's going on in the natal chart, because I feel like things can happen during the Mercury retrograde. It just means, you know, it's kind of like, think of like Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Like your relationship can end up being like that, where you two like gotta go to therapy and work through your shits, okay? Or you can wait till after Mercury in retrograde and then like talk to them and date them and all that good stuff, okay? So I see that happening for you as well. The Page of Coins, it's not happening anytime soon, this love relationship, but I give it like 3 months or 3 weeks, okay? Or this person may drunk call you, okay? So just expect the unexpected in regards to that. I do see more money coming in. I see money worries at this time. Delve into affirmations during this time period. This person is definitely going to put you on a pedestal, so I do see that happening. The Five of Wands, you two are going to have lots in common. I feel also that this is a hobby turning into a business. Fortune's bubbling over at this time with this energy here. The Five of Cups, get out of lack. Okay, not the time. We have air trines and water trines happening. Not the time to delve into lack. Just because things are not happening at the pace that you want them to happen doesn't mean that it's not happening. I do see fortune bubbling over. I do see recognition and success with regards to media and social media and with career. You're very original in your way of thinking. You could be making yourself over at this time. You could be losing weight and people are noticing and you're looking prettier. Okay, so you're having your glow up time at this time. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Light them candles for your spirits, because they're trying to talk to me and I'm not trying to talk to them, unless they try to help me out, but I don't think they're trying to help me out. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.